travel events.
Malum yok, taşlap geldim. Pasportu yok, babandaki.
Our World, stories that speak for themselves, this weekend on the BBC News Channel.
Today at 5, rules allowing EU nationals to live and work in the UK will end immediately if there's a no-deal Brexit. Ministers say that tougher criminality rules and an Australia-style point system will be introduced for those coming to Britain. Meanwhile, Jeremy Corbyn says he'll do everything necessary to prevent what he calls a disastrous no-deal Brexit.
Labour will commit to holding a public vote to give voters the final say with credible options on both sides, including the option to remain.
Well, we'll have the very latest from Westminster. The other main stories on BBC News at 5. New images emerge of Prince Andrew at Jeffrey Epstein's mansion after the financier's conviction as a sex offender. The Prince says he's appalled by claims that Epstein sexually abused young girls. Police escape injury in a bomb explosion in County Fermanagh. Security forces say it was a deliberate attempt to lure officers and army colleagues into the area to murder them. The UK loses its measles-free status. New measures are announced to boost vaccination rates. And farmers' leaders call for more money for flood prevention. They say climate change is one of the biggest challenges facing British farms. Hello, Downing Street has confirmed that rules allowing EU nationals to live and work freely in the UK will end immediately in the event of a no-deal Brexit at the end of October. Theresa May's government had considered extending freedom of movement to 2021 or allowing EU citizens to stay in the UK for 3 months before having to apply for a longer stay. However, today, the Home Office has said that plans for a new immigration system are being developed. It said that Boris Johnson and the Home Secretary Priti Patel would pursue a tougher approach to freedom of movement than their predecessors. But the Prime Minister told BBC Radio Cornwall that the UK will not suddenly become hostile to immigrants. He said an Australian-style points-based immigration system would be